Yeah, you know what? We watch pre-scout a little bit. We got a few games to see how they played in the last little while. They haven't changed a lot over the course of the last year or so as far as the way they play. We know their personnel. Yeah, you know what? Draw on the experience that we played against them here, but I think more concerned about the way we play as far as what we've been doing in the last 2 or 3 months here, and making sure that our group is ready, and making sure that we're going to play the way that we want to play.
What makes it tough to score on them? They haven't given up a whole lot of goals this year.
Well, I think they're a team that checks the right way. They have good sticks. They're always in position. They always advance pucks. Their D-core is very mobile. They move pucks up the ice. They seem not to play a lot of time in their end of the rink. So again, I think that leads to it. Obviously, they have an experienced goaltender in Gillette too. That's been there and has experience. So I think there's a few things, but the same situation, we're going to try to make it hard on them as far as playing with the puck, and try to make sure that we check the right way too.
You had 3 of the top 4 teams in the country down in the Frozen Faceoff. How important is it for you guys' confidence level of hanging with them that you guys kind of get one this weekend?
Well, I wouldn't say hanging with them is a key word there. I would say, we earn the right to be there. We've been playing the right way, and again, we have a mindset of going down there and doing well. And we haven't done well in the last 3 years. That's a motivation in itself. This team has grown a lot since the last time we played Denver, and this young group has grown together. So there's a mindset. We've checked a couple of boxes. We have a bunch of boxes we want to check, and that's one of them.
In what ways have you guys gotten better since January area?
Well, I think it didn't look like it on Saturday night, but our play away from the puck, our D-zone coverage, our efficiency of moving pucks out of our end of the rink has become a lot better. I think special teams since the first half of the year have become key for us, killing penalties and our power play. So just tightening up in a few different areas, becoming more efficient and playing more like a team.
Have you noticed any changes in the target center since year 1 to year 3, or how they set things up or how they do things? Yeah, you know what? I think the first time we went down there, it was all new for everybody. I think even from the boxes to the penalty boxes to the ice surface, it was still a work in progress. I think they refined that. They prepared, knowing that it's a big tournament, and they've done a good job. We haven't been down there recently since they've had the most renovations, but obviously I heard it's they've kept making improvements to it. So it's a great venue. It's an experience for our guys. The biggest thing for our guys is the message is that, the 26 guys in the locker room and staff, that's our family right now. And there seems to be sometimes this time of year distractions and the hype of going down to Minneapolis. Well, we're going down there for one thing. It's business, and we want to make sure that we have the right result and having the focus and the mentality that goes along with it. And that becomes not being distracted by kind of everything around it.
You've mentioned your young group a few times. You've mentioned they've grown together here. And then you mentioned, keeping those distractions out of it. Are you still finding yourself having to lay that groundwork, or has that mentality developed, caught on? Well,
I think it's caught on because, this is the time of year that the leadership in the locker room drives it. And I know earlier on, it was, a lot of the coaching staff on a daily basis reminding our team about different things, our culture. And now it's not only staff, it's the leaders in the locker room and the remaining team saying the right things, doing the right things. And again, that's the sign of a team that's grown and matured. But again, this time of year, it's about the guys in the locker room driving the bus, and they're driving it.
Have you guys learned anything more about Ludwig Hoff?
Yeah, he's from Norway. No, he's doing well. Obviously he didn't skate today, but we hopefully get him on the ice here shortly and try to see where he's at. And again, like I said, it's only been a couple days since he last was injured, but we'll hopefully get him back on the ice here soon.
And Hayden?
Yep. Oh yeah, he's full go. He's full go. He's skating. He was out there today, and he looks good.